just warming up here for the start of Pogopalooza. 3 here, so continue filing in. Our food vendor should be here shortly, so be able to get some bev. We'll be underway shortly here at Pogopalooza, the World Championships of Pogo. Oh, also, does someone have my keys? Lol. I could use them eventually. Anyway, Pogopalooza starts at 3. Never mind, I found my keys.
Check, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. What up, Wilkinsburg? We are less than 10 minutes away from game time. The biggest day in Wilkinsburg, the biggest day in Pittsburgh, the biggest day in Pennsylvania, the biggest day in the universe, and it's going down right here at Community Forge, Pittsburgh, Wilkinsburg, Pennsylvania, Pogopalooza 2023. I hope everybody's ready. I hope you're ready. If you're not, get ready. That's right, get ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all the riders, all the family, all the fans. It's about to go down. Let's go. Stay fly. Boom it. Here at the Community Forge. That's Pogo.
What's up, buddy? What's up, Turbo? Yes, good boy. Good boy.
Today is the third and final day of the 2023 Pogopalooza weekend. We've had a lot of exciting stuff, some world records broken. We had a high jump competition Friday night, Market Square. Michael Nina won that with an 11-foot jump. We also had a world record broken there. Tyler Phillips, Henry Cabellis, the highest front flip of all time on a pogo stick. They both set at 10.5 feet. Yesterday, we had the tech competition, tech, the spring-powered pogo sticks. That was won by Toad Stobbs. And then we had the big air qualifiers. So a large field entered. The top 8 are going to be competing today in this event. Trying to take home the title of the world's best pogoer. That gets underway less than 10 minutes at 3 p.m. here at Pogopalooza 2023, the World Championships of Pogo. Doing their final evaluations of the park, planning out their runs. Again, today we are starting with the big air finals. Then comes best trick, and to end the day, everybody's favorite, the 15 and under kids bounce off. Free to enter. We will have pogos available for you to use. Anyone 15 and under can go. And then we're going to see who can bounce the longest. Whoever stays bouncing for the longest time will win a free Vertigo slingshot, which is an air-powered pogo stick but kid size, so kind of a scaled-down version of what you will see all these pros using here. You see everybody focus, getting their game faces on. Up on top of the wall there, Tyler Phillips in the gray. Qualified in 3rd place. He came in 2nd place last year, looking for his first ever gold here at Pogopalooza. In the red maroon helmet, Henry Cabellis qualified in 1st. The white helmet there, Harry White, 8th place qualifier coming down from Canada. We'll be seeing him first.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be electric, and it's going to be going down in about 5 minutes.
It's electric. Boogie, 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 boogie.
Then we will clear the course, get underway with big air finals. Food vendors should be here soon. We will have food and beverages available for sale on site.
There's so much tension in the course right now. You can just filling. It's heating up out here. You can see the riders really just mapping out the lay of the land out here, making sure that they're in the right mental mindset for what's about to go down, making sure that they're hydrated. Even you guys in the stands over there, everybody stay hydrated out here. It's a hot one. Current temperature is 80 degrees, feels like 150.
Pogopalooza 2023, the World Championships of Pogo.
We have the greatest athletes from around the world here today. Guys came from every single corner of this planet, right here to Wilkinsburg, to throw down their best moves to walk home with the gold. Everybody's trying to get a place on the podium. There's only 3 spots, and only the brave will survive.
All right, less than 1 minute until we get started with these.
You want to walk around the first 2 runs of this?
Out here in the white helmet, Gary White, throwing a nice Superman right there. He will be the first jumper.
I got the first run.
Mentioning around the world,
The stream's live, so we're
Gary
good
White
there.
is from Aurelia, Ontario, Canada. He takes the pleasure of digging holes in ice and ice fishing in the winter.
We need a medic over here.
Or, I mean, he's in Canada. He does it all year. But
EMTs, please. We have, we are replacing.
Run, dude, run.
Real quick pause, 1 moment, ladies and gentlemen. The EMTs are taking care of it. Looks like they're attending that situation over there. So all right, it is time for Pogopalooza 2023 Big Air Finals. It is hot out here today, but how are we doing, everybody? Wilkinsburg, Pittsburgh, how are y'all today? Oh, I like it. Fired up. Got some energy. So thank you so much for coming out to Pogopalooza. Gonna go ahead and just give you a quick rundown on this first event. These are the Big Air Finals. These top 8 athletes qualified yesterday for a chance to take home Big Air title. This is really kind of the most well-rounded event here. Whoever wins really considered the best roller in the world.
Oh,
So
that's
how we're
really,
going to determine
really,
that
really shaky.
is we have 3 60-second solo runs for each athlete. They're going to bounce around this course, try to do as many tricks as they can. They're graded on 2 criteria. Their skill, so that's how difficult are the tricks that they are doing. How varied, so it's not just doing flips, but it's moving it under your legs. It's stalling. It's doing lots of different types of disciplines. So half of their score is their skill, the remainder is their style. So how good does it look? How clean do they land? How well do they use this part? The judges want to see them using all these different obstacles, moving around, getting creative, showing flow. Now, as mentioned, they will have 3 of these 60-second runs. The highest of the 3 counts. The other 2 scores are dropped. So they will have opportunities to improve their score throughout. The final caveat is bails do count against them. What I mean when I say a bail is if someone does not land a trick, if they fall off the stick, if they don't put their feet on, if they do not bounce away cleanly 3 times, it counts as a bail. The first bail will be negative 8 points. The second bail, an additional negative 5. So if you do bail, it will be points off of your total. So the real name of the game here is no bail, put together a clean run, and it will be something to see their strategy in terms of, do they go big first, do they go safe the first time, because again, only the highest of the 3 is going to count for them. Anyways, looks like we are out here, we are about set, so I believe it is time for Pogopalooza 2023 Big Air Finals to get underway. So first, I must ask, Harry White, are you ready? Mr. Harry White here, our competitor, 27 years old, from 28 years old, from Orillia, Ontario, Canada. There we go. He's going to be running judges. Are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? And then we start in 3, 2, 1,
Let's
Pogo.
go. Harry White starting off with that grind bar.
Right out the gate.
Really nice foot plant, and you see here he's looking to use the park, going for a nice hand plant on that fence. Bar spin there,
45 seconds remaining.
foot plant on the wall, and there he goes. He's switching his pogo stick, one with a larger piston. This will allow him to do some higher tricks.
No, yeah, control.
And a nice head stall on that mushroom box. Good control. No bail so far.
30 seconds remaining.
Old switch olds right there. And a full backflip, very nice by Harry White.
That was solid. He had a lot of air there.
20 seconds remain.
Harry's bringing it. We're down to 15 seconds on the clock. Getting up to the big box.
10 seconds.
Let's go, Harry White.
It just doesn't pull it out. That will be a bail. He has 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second for Harry. And a jackknife backflip over the back. Harry White, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a sick run by Harry White. Really impressed by he went around the whole entire course with so little time. And that's one of the things the riders do get points for, is for their use of the entire course. Back to you, Will Weiner.
Yeah, that's right. He used the course well. A bummer to see him bail that backflip 180 at the end. He did not get 3 bounces, so that does not count as a land. So he will have 3 more opportunities to get a chance to, 2 more opportunities to improve his score from there. All these scores I'll be reading out. If you want to go to Pogopalooza.com, they will be displaying live there if you would like to follow around
Hey, come here.
along there. So Pogopalooza.com, we will have these scores live from the judges as we go. Fred Grzybowski going to be going next. Fred, a former winner of this event. Fred, to some is the Tony Hawk of Pogo, if you will. He's been at every Pogopalooza. The first one was in 2004. And he's still here competing now. He qualified in 7th place. Looking to come out here, have a run. Fred, one of the most creative, skilled riders out here. It looks like Harry White's score is in. Is that confirmed, judges? All right, so Harry White with that bail has a 65 and a third. So again, if he didn't have that bail, that'd take him up to a 73. So lots of opportunities to improve his score. Fred getting his mat moved over there. Again, a lot of this competition is how you use the park, how you get creative with it, and we'll be seeing how Fred gets creative with it here.
All right, Fred. This guy, he knows how to bring it. Doesn't matter about the heat. These boys are fighting through the heat. One thing we all can do here to help these riders break through the heat is give them a little bit of our energy as they're riding. That's going to help cool them off. So on Wilkinsburg, let's pump it up for Fred. Let's give them some energy. Let's cool them off. Yeah, Fred.
All right, I think it's about set. So Fred, are you ready?
Yeah.
Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? Well, we start in 3, 2, 1,
Let's
go.
All right, Fred is eyeing up the big dragon mouth. Going for the big slanty. Whoa.
Bouncing off there into a judo. Maybe he was looking for a flip, didn't have that there. 10 seconds left.
45 seconds remaining. Candy bar into a slanty foot plant. That was nice.
Oh, go for a V-wrap around there. Does not stick it.
30 seconds remaining.
That's a bail right there for Fred. So we'll be looking to improve on that. Ooh, nice play V-wrap into a 1-foot peg wrap coming off. 15 seconds remaining. 15.
Hey, Fred's going for the big wall. Nice.
Oh, bounces a stick on the wall, then on the platform. Very good. 5 seconds. 5 seconds remaining for Fred. 3, 2,
Finishing strong with 360.
This down. Fred Grzowski. So nice run by him, dropping that V-wrap around. Trick he normally sticks. So that bail is going to hurt him, but plenty of opportunities to improve on that. Again, each athlete will have 3 total runs. This is the first run here. Coming up next, we have in a yellow shirt, Mr. Duncan Murray.
Flawless run, guys.
22?
That was all switch.
22 years old, coming out from Burton, New Brunswick
Back to
in
the offense.
Canada.
Now.
Really, really talented young man. Watch for his technical skill, the way he's able to do multiple tricks within one air. But he's good with the height. He's good with the flips. Very well rounded. One of the fastest rising stars in this sport. Recently set a Guinness World Record for the longest forward jump on a pogo stick. 21 feet, 6 3/4 inches. Jumping forward on one of those things and landing, bouncing away safely. Among a couple world records that he holds. Let's see, waiting on the judges' scores again. All right, we have Fred's score there, a 66.17. That moves him into first place. But again, plenty of opportunities here to improve these scores. 3 total jumps for everyone. Duncan up there on this wall. Looks like he's about set, so we're going to keep this moving. Duncan Murray, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready?
Let's go.
So we start in 3,
2, 1. Let's go. Coming off the wall with a big ball drop, not wasting any time into a suicide no-hander.
nice cannonball peg grab, grabbing both pegs. 3 bars coming in front of the judges. Oh, and he bails that one right there. Looking for maybe an old later with 42 seconds remaining.
So little time, but they are producing so many good tricks.
3 bar late and would win.
Back up, no-hander.
30 seconds.
All right, moving over to the big slanty box. Riding up the
That is so hard to bounce back from 5 on a deck like that. 20 seconds remaining. Looking at that mushroom box. Oh, he's trying to do a handstand on it. He had not stick it.
Oh, he landed so many of those yesterday.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. And he's going to save it there. 2 bails in that run. No need to throw something huge. So, Duncan, nice run there. 2 bails. So that's going to count against him there. But lots to improve on. He definitely, if he sticks all that and a little something extra at the end, could be a candidate for podium. But not quite the run he wanted there. But a lot of good ideas explored.
And the nice thing is that these riders get 3 chances today. This is just their first run. They have 2 more solos after this first solo. So So more so, they're really just working out the course.
I have it set up whenever you start, we're good to go.
And what's going to take them to the top.
I can switch it to that whenever.
With Tone Stops and Harry White readjusting the course.
I can switch it on when you're like running on my end. Just connect to that. Is that kid all right? Does anyone know if that kid's all right? He seemed to be okay.
Getting set here, Tone Stobbs going to be this rider here in the black headbands. Tone won yesterday's tech competition. Tech is the spring pogo-based competition. He won that for the 5th year in a row. Tone has a very different style. You may notice that a lot of these athletes, he brings that tech low ground style to the big air competition. So you'll see him hitting a lot of grinds no one else does, a lot of proficiency there, the ability to hit multiple tricks in one air, moves very quickly. He can do some of the flips and stuff like that, but his specialty is some of these very difficult, precise moves, using rails, using grinds, putting multiple tricks into one air. So we'll see what Tone is able to do here as he gets set.
Yeah, Tone is one of the most focused, grounded riders I've really ever seen. As you see, he has multiple sticks. He's placing them in different locations because they're all part of his run, and he's really going to bring it today. He's telling the camera guys, move your cameras out of my way. Tone's ready to use the whole entire course.
Again, you can follow these scores on your phone if you go to Pogopalooza.com. Just click on CY scores. But we did just get Duncan's score in a 60.17 with those 2 bails. That puts him in 3rd place. But again, only the highest of the 3 runs will count for you. So he has plenty of opportunities to improve on that. Wesley putting on a show for you all. Waiting on Tone to get started. You'll see too. There we go. Yeah, your hand to Wesley.
Hey, I'm an 80s baby. If you don't know about the Tootsie Roll, I'm sorry. You guys missed out on living.
Sorry, I'm a 90s kid.
Came out in the 90s.
Oh shoot, well, I was like in kindergarten. I was not doing the Tootsie Roll in kindergarten. Sorry, Wesley.
So Tone has 3 pogo sticks on the course. I want to just point out something on this white pogo stick laying on the fence. Tone is the grind master. He grinds everything. And on the bottom of this pogo stick, you can see Tone has grind plates that make it a little extra slick as he's sliding on these rails out here. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a sight to see. I'm really ready for this box and this rail. I saw Tone warming up, transitioning from one grind in the air to another grind without touching the ground. I hope we get to see some of that today from the one, the only, from Colorado Springs, Tone Stops.
And it looks like he's gone in his helmet, so he's about good to go here. And this is one area, Tone gets a lot of points with creativity. You know, no one else has a park setup quite like this. So let's see, Tone looking up there. I think we're about good to get going. Tone Stobbs, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? We start in 3, 2, 1, go! Tone grinding down that dragon, moving so fast.
He's the first rider I've seen to grind that dragon.
Switching, box to box, beautiful by Tone. Really nice first 15 seconds.
Switching sticks, getting the dragon stick. Here we go, Tone Stobbs. Looks like he's going for the 4-foot grind.
And he grabs that large box.
Let's go.
Stick flip, 30 seconds. Bar spin, airwalk into reverse, hopping back over with the peg grab. Fast and furious, 22 seconds left.
He makes it look so easy, and he's putting all these combos together.
And a down grind on that slanty box, 15 seconds remain.
Over to the mushroom.
10 seconds.
What a trip.
5 seconds remain.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drops that tornado stall.
The pressure of the countdown caused Tone to bell. It was so clean. That was a Mr. Clean run. Give it up for Tone Stobbs.
Tone was really looking like he might have had an opportunity here. to jump up to first. He still might. That late bail does hurt him. But you can see, right, a very different style, but a very beautiful, successful style right there. Great use of the park. And we are just flying through this.
And a fun fact about that bell, as of right now, Will, I believe every rider that's done a run has done a bell.
Cool.
So that bell's not necessarily hurting yet.
No, exactly. And that's why we give them 3 runs, is you really want a clean run.
right now in
But
here?
so far, the pressure gone to everyone. No one quite laid down a fully clean run yet. So we will see, coming up next in the black helmet, Mr. Michael Mina. Michael Mina already taken home 1 gold medal this Pogopalooza. He won the high jump competition, jumping 11 feet in the air, over a bar, landing back on the other side. Big air has been one of the competitions that has eluded him. He's coming second in this competition several times. He probably doesn't want me reminding him of this. But he has all the ability in the world.
Live drone shot.
String together enough of a successful run. So we will see right here. Michael Mina, definitely one of the favorites this year. Things are so tight atop the leaderboard. Again, if you look at Pogopalooza.com, you can see the scores from yesterday. And speaking of scores, we did the ship code score in. With that 1 bail, still, he had a 71.5. That moves him into first place. Brett Grzyzowski second, 66.17. Terry White third, 65.33. Doug Murray fourth, 60.17. But Mr. Michael Mina, you want the map? Are you fooling? All right. All right, so Michael Mina looking like he's about set to go here.
Want to
So
go his
Mr.
whole
Mina,
run,
are
follow
you
him?
ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready for Michael Mina? Well, that's good because we start in 3, 2, 1.
Come on,
Pogo.
Pogo. Michael Mina starting off the big wall up there. Let's get it. I really like the music. He's Pogo into big butt flip.
Really nice flow. No foot peg grab there. 45 seconds. Onto the slanty box to a backflip. Very nice. 40 seconds remaining.
Mina's flipping everywhere.
Bouncing up onto the floor.
I feel a backflip come in.
He's
Yeah.
down cleanly. 30 seconds. 30 seconds remain. And a front flip dismount onto the mushroom. 20 seconds. 20 seconds remains. 15 seconds. Behind the back. Oh! That is a trick no one else has ever thrown in.
5 seconds remaining.
3.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Michael Mina. Hey guys, in the bleachers, we have a lot more folks coming in right now. If you see a little bit of room on the side to you, if you guys could just like kind of squeeze over, just so we can make some more room in the bleachers so everybody can get a good seat, if there's room. I know we all love each other and want to be so close. Thank you guys. And I'm going to be throwing some free stuff out in the audience. I'm going to be listening for who's the loudest, who's making some noise, and we're going to be giving out some really good cool giveaways today.
That's awesome.
Up next, from Los Angeles, California, born and bred in Tampa, Florida, we have 22-year-old Tyler Phillips. Right now, he's putting more air pressure in his pogo stick. He's riding the burnt orange Vertigo. I believe that's a V5 extra large. It's a big boy stick for a big boy to do big boy things. Tyler needs help.
The stream is so cool.
And I have our food vendor is on the way. I apologize for the delay there, but we will have water and food here very shortly.
Let's not use the drone too much. We'll just kind of slice it in a little bit. I don't want you to waste battery, and they're saying that's like being weird on the. Like Shito was saying, go back to the photo shots. So I don't want to do too much. Okay.
Through this first round of jams, but again, so much still to come. After this, we will have 2 more rounds of these solo runs. The highest score for each athlete.
It's just the audio's off.
And that's going to determine who wins.
We'll just slice it in and out.
And the man who is determined to win, Tyler Phillips right here, gray shirt, black helmet, last year's second place finisher, finished only about a point behind our eventual winner, Connor Kellogg. All the talent in the world, all the ability. He qualified in third. And the question is, who will put together this first place run? It really is anybody's game this year. Again, you can follow along online, Pogopalooza.com. Check out the live scores there. And we're going to keep those updated for you if you're trying to track that leaderboard. Following Tyler, we have 2 more athletes to go in this first round. Last year's winner, Connor Kellogg, will be going after Tyler, and then Henry Cabellas, who qualified in first, following him. Then we will run it back 2 more times. Coming up after this, we will have the best trick competition.
Is there a way we can like manually delay the audio? Then they're gonna just have to deal with it. Sorry, everybody.
So let's see, it looks like Tyler getting set here.
We can just mute the audio.
Have a special announcement. The food is here. The food is here. Our food vendors are here. We're going to have hot dogs, hamburgers. Usually, I think everything's a really good discounted price, like less than $5, maybe even less than $3, maybe less than $2. I believe it's $1. Right? $3. Sorry. $3.
And that's Glenn there. He works with this group, Community Forge. That's this building. It's a community center. We're based here, a lot of nonprofits, a lot of youth groups. You can learn more about it there if you're looking for co-working space, free co-working space as well. But I think we're about good to go. Tyler Phillips, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we start in 3, 2, 1, Pogo. Bouncing off that box, kick flip to a front 180.
Such precision, just coming over that wall. He was right near the edge of the box. Right where you wanted to be.
45 seconds. Wrap around, McGrizz, switch McGrizz. Really nice.
So flawless, the way he maneuvers midair. Tyler Phillips looking at the time, 30 seconds remaining on the clock, heading over to the mushroom.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
what was that? Wow.
Off the top of that slam, he's over to a backflip. 20 seconds. Been a crazy bail, but he comes up smiling. 15 seconds. Huge into that slam. He backflip to a no-handed back, to a back.
3 flips in a row.
5 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Here we go. What's he going to finish with?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a double backflip. 6 to landing. I like the way he like stopped in midair in that flip, then tucked again. That was 6. That was nice. That was hot stuff right there by Tyler Phillips.
Very nice. He did have that one bail. That's going to count against him, but, you know, that looks like he definitely has the stuff to win it if he puts all that down. Maybe adds a little bit more sauce, but things are getting intense here up at the top of the leaderboard. No one yet with a clean run. Waiting to see Tyler's scores coming from the judges.
Yeah, if a rider can make it through this course with no bells, that's really going to give them the advantage because everybody else had a bell in their first run so far. We have Connor Kellogg coming out here. This guy right here, he just doesn't know how to chill. And that is his advantage over the other guys. He's a little featherweight. He doesn't weigh that much. And that gives him the ability to really move and twist his body mid-air. Almost like a flying squirrel is what Connor Kellogg reminds me of, moving through the air.
Connor, last year's winner, and you'll see why soon. Looking to repeat as Big Air champion. He has a very interesting hybrid style. He can do the flip, some of the big stuff, but his technical ability is unmatched. One thing you'll look out for is doing trick switch. What we mean by switch is doing it in your offhand. So if you normally do something on your right hand side, doing it on your left hand side is often a lot more difficult. Connor's able to do things on both sides of his body in ways a lot of people can't. And we have Tyler's score in. He got a 73, so that moves him into first place right now. Even with that bail. Again, your first bail is -8 points. Second bail, -5. So without that bail, that's an 81, just kind of for perspective there. But the name of the game is keeping it clean. Let's see if Connor Kellogg can. After Connor, just one more run in this first round, and then we'll go on to the second round.
I don't know, I think Connor might give Tyler a run for his money. He said he came to cut down the competition. Connor Kellogg.
All right, looks like Connor's getting set. Big run up coming here. So let's see, Connor Kellogg, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? All right, so we start in 3, 2, 1, Pogo.
Connor Kellogg also headed towards the dragon. No, clearing the gap.
With a scissor kick down, that is so difficult. Big stick flip. Looking at that mushroom box, 45 seconds. Up on top, 40 seconds.
Who's a Brad flip?
Under the leg bar spin there, except he might be going for Bruce Lee. Stops it at an ult. Clean so far through 30 seconds.
Really bouncing all over the course.
Bounces off that box. Pops down. Doesn't quite like that. 15 seconds, that's a bail right there for Connor.
Heading over to the slanty, we're down to 10 seconds remaining.
Slanty with a McGrizz off, very difficult.
Just got his feet on right in time.
3, 2, 1. And an aerial to close it, very nice.
Nice way to finish.
So Connor there, a little bit of a weird takeoff coming into that box. Maybe tweaked his neck a little bit, try and get that addressed there. Also, we'll just notice the person who was having some issue with the heat. All good, talk to the EMTs there. But again, we do have beverages now for sale with Glenn. Make sure to stay hydrated. If you are feeling a little faint from the heat, our EMTs are just to the right of the bleachers, so definitely make sure to check in with them. Connor looking like maybe some issues with his stick, trying to get those sorted out, but a really nice run there. And it's anybody's game still. In this right here, Henry Favelas, the final entrant. He qualified in first place yesterday, looking for his first ever Big Air gold. He has been very, very close for a number of years. Considered by many people to be the best poker on this planet, Henry Favelas. If you like what you see here, if you like skate videos, we put out a lot of different content online. Henry Favelas is an absolute star in those. His street flips are wild. He's flipped down the 20 stair on a pogo stick, which is absolutely massive. And he's looking right here for his first ever Big Air gold.
And I feel like this is really home for Henry right here. Like Henry, every time he picks up his pogo stick, he really just gives it all, risks it all, gets as high as he can, tries to go as fast as he can, and really make it big and huge. I'm feeling like Henry's not gonna bet. I really feel it right now.
So Henry getting the park set to his knees. Again, Henry, our first place qualifier yesterday, looking to take home his first ever Big Air gold. All right, so we have Connor's score in. He now has a 71.83. That moves him into second place. Again, you can follow all these scores on Pogopalooza.com. Just click the live scores right there. The leaderboard is crazy tight. Right now, Tyler Phillips is in first with a 73. Connor Kellogg in second, a 71.83. Michael Mina third, a 71.67. Tone Stops fourth, a 71.5. So 1.5 points right now, separating first from fourth place. No one has laid down a clean run. But if Henry Favelas is able to do that, that would definitely catapult him up into first. But that's why we give him 3 runs. Again, 2 more rounds of these solo runs following this. The athlete's highest scoring run is going to count. The lowest 2 are dropped. So it's all about putting together that one perfect run. Who can perform under the pressure, we will find out.
That was in Pittsburgh or Philly? Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Henry Cabela's up there.
Yeah, yep.
And it looks like we're about set to go. So Henry, are you ready? Judges, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Wilkinsburg, are you ready for Henry Cabela?
Let's get it.
And we start in 3, 2, 1,
Pogo.
Caesar kick over the wall.
Oh!
Kind of a funky bounce there, but he maintains it.
Really close to the edge. Yeah, I like that control there.
Stick flip. 45 seconds. Slanty flip to a back flip to a no-handed back flip. Really nice by Henry. He's flying.
I feel like Tyler Phillips did a similar run like that. Henry's really coming for these guys, going for the goal. Look at him go.
Fly into a 1-foot head grab.
Come on, Wilkinsburg.
Henry, wow! Over the fence, 15 seconds left in the run. Up onto the mushroom. 10 seconds.
All right, Henry Cabela is coming off the mushroom, going for the big wall.
Doesn't quite have the boost with it.
5 seconds left. Pulled a bell.
1. Reverse Canadian down the wall. And he rides that out.
Well, that's fair game. Every rider in their first solo run hit a bell. So basically that one bell doesn't count. Well, I mean it counts, but you know what I mean.
So exactly, everyone with room to improve, but an absolutely electric run from Henry. You saw some great flow going across the park, some real creative moves that no one can fly on the slanty box. No one's used that up too much, so really, really impressive stuff by Henry Cabela. And we saw him yesterday jump over that wall with a stick, but just didn't quite have the right boost. And he's got some room for improvement too. I think he was trying to come off of this box, do a stick flip, maybe do an aerial, something like that. So we have some room for improvement for Henry, as Harry White getting set here for his run.
All right, we're in our second round of solo runs. They each get 3 solo runs. The name of the game now is to make it through your run without a bell, which will give them the advantage instantly. Up first, from Canada, Aurelia, Ontario, Harry White.
All right, and we do have Henry's score in. Again, you can follow all these if you go on your phone, Pogopalooza.com, click on the follow live. Henry Cabela moves into first place with a 75.17. So just to run down the leaderboard right now, first place, Henry Cabela, 75.17. Second place, Tyler Phillips, 73. Third, Connor Kellogg, 71.83. Fourth, Michael Nina, 71.67. Fifth, Tony Stobbs, 71.5. Frank Grostowski in sixth with a 66.17. Harry White in seventh, a 65 and a third. And eighth place, Duncan Murray, 60.17. But again, no one had a clean run there. Everyone had a bail. Just taking out that bail gives you an additional 8 points. So it's really coming down to who can perform in the pressure, have a clean run. And this starts to affect the strategy a little bit. Is do you take a little bit off in this run, try and just play it safe, make sure you land everything, to maybe move up there, or you can
I guess I don't know how to transfer it over to
knowing you'll have one more round after this.
It says live on mine.
To be determined, we will see Harry White getting set.
VLC source.
Again, this is the final day of Pogopalooza. We had high jump on Friday, tech and qualifiers for this yesterday. Following this, we will have the best trick competition right here. And then after that, the kids 15 and under bounce off doing a vertical slingshot
The
pogo stick.
GoPro, right? We're not on the drone?
Harry looking to get in the zone. One of our Canadian competitors doing it for the Great White North.
The father of fearlessness, the daddy of danger, legendary Harry.
All right, so with that hype, I think we're set. Harry, are you ready? Judges, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wilkinsburg, are you ready for round 2?
Pump it up, pump it up, pump it
a little bit over-rotated.
Right out the door, but he has time to redeem himself. We're only down to 45 seconds remaining.
Nice hand plant on that fence.
Tapping that mushroom.
Big nothing. Let him completely go that pogo. And a Superman, maybe the best in the world in that 30. Halfway through the run. Big backflip, laying it out. And a front flip.
He managed to land that at an angle. That's skill, that's precision. 15 seconds remaining.
Olds, switch olds. And then Olds late, no foot peg grab. Very nice by Harry.
Nice combos right there. Doing those multiple tricks at once.
5 seconds remaining. Trying to find a stick. 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
And a backflip to span over that Harry White.
That time goes so fast. I mean, there's so many obstacles here. They have less than 10 seconds to make it to each obstacle in the park and do a trick.
Yeah, Harry there, I think got thrown up a little bit, missing that front flip at the start. Really connected everything from there on. So, a good showing there. Hopefully on his third run, he'll have no bails. I know yesterday in his second jam, he had no bails for an entire 5 minutes, which is pretty unheard of and wild. So we'll see what Harry is able to do in his third and final. Not sure who on the score from earlier with that one, but we will see from the judges. Again, you can follow along with the scores at Pogopalooza.com. Just click on the See Live Scores. Hope y'all are enjoying yourselves today. Make sure to stay hydrated, pick up some food, pick up some drinks from Glenn there. Try out the kids' jump area. It's actually nice and shaded. And pogo sticks of all sizes for anyone to try. Grab some art from my buddy Phil. Pick up a Pogopalooza shirt. We do not have any major sponsors. This is done by a lot of volunteer effort. Putting this on, very DIY. So grabbing a shirt, all that stuff can really help support and keep Pogo punk rock, or I don't know.
That's how we're going to have dinner tonight.
Yeah, or if you got $10,000 and want to give it to me, that'd be cool. All right, we're getting set here. Fred, you looking good? All right, Fred, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, we start in
3, 2, 1. Pogo Fred.
Fred stalling the slam, very difficult.
A candy bar.
In the reverse, coming back around, bus driver, into a B-wrap,
I'm liking
switch
this
back over,
foul
180
here.
wrap, switch 180 wrap.
40 seconds remaining. He's being really technical here, taking his time, making sure he's getting it right, dialing it in.
And he drops the B-wrap around it. Good finish, she was 25 seconds.
Turbo, come here.
Nice. Oh, onto the slam, into a backflip. 15 seconds remaining. And a double backflip gets out, Fred sticks it. 5 seconds remaining. If he wants it. Round of applause for Fred right there.
Pogo Fred. Doing a nice ride.
Yeah, again, unable to avoid another bail there. Everything looking good. That V-wrap around, one of his go-to tricks. Doesn't quite have it there, but he did level up versus his last time. I think his score will improve a bit. That underleg bar spin to a slammy flip. Very nice.
Hey, Will, do you know what time it is?
Is it giveaway time?
It's time for free stuff. Who wants some free stuff? Yeah, baby! We have an official Pogo shirt made and designed by Ryan O'Malley, legendary Pogoer. So the way this works, whoever gets loud, whoever makes the most noise, whoever's enjoying themselves the most, gets some free swagger! Who wants it? Yeah, let's go, Wilkinsburg! Only at Pogopalooza 2023. Waiting for the points to come in.
All right, so we got the points coming in for Fred there. OG wins. Fred, I put my scoreboard. And Fred's score is in. He moves up a little bit. He has a 67 and a third now. He's in 6th place. So stays in the same place, but does improve his score a little bit. And coming up next, Duncan Murray, 60.17. Only one with 2 bails that last time. So right in it, he's just got to maintain a clean run. So here we go. Duncan's out here. Looks like we're moving along. Duncan, are you ready? He is ready. All right, judges, are you ready?
They're ready.
Wilkinsburg, are you ready? Well, we start in 3, 2, 1, Pogo.
Duncan Murray coming in hot.
Clapper behind the back on that suicide no-hander. Cannonball grab, then behind the back again. Cleanly, oh my gosh, showing some really technical combos there. 45 seconds. Looking at that slanty box. Up on top. Back off with no hands. Very good. Well, 40 seconds. No-handed backflip. A lot of no hands from Duncan here. I like to see it.
Oh, Duncan's bringing the skill, rocking the crash dummy swag. I don't even know if he's old enough to remember a crash dummy.
30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining in the run.
20 seconds remaining.
15.
10 seconds remaining. He's going for something big. He's setting it up. The energy, the momentum. Just waiting for it. Wait for it. Coming up. Here we go. Duncan Murray. Yeah!
Trying a cross-foot stick flip. Very difficult to bounce with a feet cross like that. Nice run from Duncan. I think he'll improve his score a bit, but he does have some work to do. If he wants to get on that podium, he will have one more run. Again, we are in the second of our 3 rounds of solo runs. Coming up next, Mr. Tone Staub,
The grind master.
and he had a very silly bail right at the end of his run. Otherwise, he was as close as anyone having a clean run. He's sitting right now with a 71.5. That has him in 5th place, but he's only 4 points out of 1st place. So podium or a gold, definitely in reach for Tone. Tone won the tech competition yesterday. Tech is where they're only allowed to use spring sticks. He won that for the 5th year in a row. But he's looking to get some big air gold. He has not been on a big air podium since 2016. 2016. It's been 7 years. Yeah, we're saying the same thing. We're doing some quick maths. Yeah, 2016, the last time Tone was on a big air podium, but 2023 might be the year. Just getting this area set. Again, you can follow along. You can go to Pogopalooza.com, click on the live scores. You can check out the scores as they go. I will do my best to explain and describe them as well. Coming up after this is Best Trick. Best Trick, one of the coolest competitions. Literally, it's just a half-hour free-for-all. People try to land tricks that have never been done before, and the judges figure out which one's the best. It's really cool. It's exciting. You're going to want to see that. And then after that, the most exciting, heartwarming, the true meaning of Pogopalooza, the kids 15 and under bounce off. That is the final event of the day. Any kid who's 15 and under wants to join, we'll have pogos. You start pogoing, whoever pogos the longest is going to win a free Vertigo slingshot. That is a brand new, soon to be released miniature version of these air pogos they're using. It's a great gateway to getting on the level of the pros. You can try it out for yourself right there in the free jump area. But a lot to do before we get to that. Tone Staub's making his final preparations, trying to get a clean run, trying to get a podium, trying to get a gold. Using his 3 pogos for the various heights.
All right, Tone has to gather all of his pogo sticks once again.
All right, so Tone with the Hulk stick, as he likes to call it, the purple and green. And I think he said, are you ready, Tone? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready?
Let's get it.
Then we start in 3, 2, 1.
those rails. So
into
soft.
reverse. And I really like that there. He did that all without stopping his bounce, hitting those 3 different grinds. 44 seconds.
Coming up for the 4-foot grind.
Almost solid at the end, into a 6-foot, 35 seconds. Into reverse, toss it back over with the 1-foot
Nice,
grab.
that late no-foot pay grab was sick.
25.
Really manages to get these combos in there.
20 seconds remain for Toes.
15,
Coming off. And another
10
pay
seconds
grab.
remaining.
10 seconds, 10 remaining.
Here we go, Toe coming for the box with the fence, it looks like. Hitting that black and yellow. 360 spin.
That 360 stall, I don't know how clean that was.
Toe
That's
stop.
the Toes run. Judges deliberating whether or not that was a bail at the end. Tone didn't come off of the pogo stick. He did have to stabilize himself with that that fence there. Is that what you did for best trick, Tone, in 2020? No. Okay, cool. Anyways, a very difficult trick, stalling and then spinning your body 360. We'll let the judges determine whether or not that was a bail. Definitely won't get full style points for that, I can tell you that much for free. But Tone's still a great run. Waiting to see what his score is, what the judges determine there. 4 more competitors to go in this round of solo runs, then 1 more round, and then we will go to best trick. So waiting to see what we get from the judges. Moving the park round from Nina. Looks like the judges determined that was a bail. So that will be negative 8 points for Tone right at the end there. But if he's able to sink that next time, great opportunity to end up on the podium. Still no one with a clean run so far. Trying to see if anybody can be cleaner than Michael Nina coming up right here. So let's see. Tone's scores coming in. Alright, scores are in. It did not change for Tone. He stays at a 71.5 in 5th place, but just less than 1.5 points out of 2nd. So still anyone's game as we continue here. Michael Mina coming up top. Mina been so close, has all the ability in the world. Question is, can he just put down that clean run? Get his first ever big air gold. He's had silver, I think 3 times maybe. Who's counting? So here we go. Michael Mina up top. Looking good, looking ready. Michael Mina, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg,
Are you ready?
and we start in 3,
2, 1, Pogo. Michael Mina, pay attention to his facial expressions. It's just really exciting.
Huge front flip down. 50 seconds remain. No foot cannonball. 45. Onto that box. And a backflip down. Into a mountie. What a combo.
Michael Mina bringing it out here. I thought it was hot, but he's bringing the heat.
30 seconds remain.
Yes. Oh!
Almost
He was
the other
so
side
close.
aerial. Foot just slipped off the peg. 20 seconds.
I can't believe my eyes out here. This is so exciting.
10 seconds.
Come on, Michael! Oh, no.
Slingshot flip. And that's time for Michael Mina. 2 bails there.
Only at Pogopalooza.
Just an absurd run. A lot of those tricks, that slingshot flip, for instance, that is a slingshot flip, right? Or am I crazy? Yes? Yeah, that slingshot flip has only been landed by like 3 people in history. He's the only person I've landed it in competition. So his strategy very much is go big. You know, using no mat, that adds some of those style points, adding that danger factor. So he had the 2 bails there, probably not going to improve his score. But if he's able to land it clean that next time out, he could very well be your winner. All right, Tyler Phillips getting set. Tyler right now sitting in second place with a 73, just 2 points behind Henry Cabellis. Again, you can follow all the scores online at Pogopalooza.com. Tyler, last year's second place finisher, sitting in second place right now. He wants that win. He wants that first. You can see that focus. He's normally a very goofy, lighthearted guy. There he is, goofy, lighthearted, but you also see the fire in his eye. He wants it. The T-fill section up there in the top with the cardboard cutouts of his head. One of the most beloved pogoers. And he'll be going shortly. Confirmed, Michael Mina's score did not improve with those 2 bails. He remains in 4th place with a 71.67. Connor Kellogg in 3rd with a 71.83. Tyler Phillips in 2nd with a 73. Henry Cabellis in 1st with a 75.17. So the question is, when will we see a clean run? Whoever's going to put it down clean, very likely will move into that top spot. Thank you for playing my favorite song, Chris. Tyler bouncing up there, that orange pogo. He had some stick issues yesterday, so using Wacky Chads. Shout out Wacky Chad. And it looks like Tyler getting in the zone. I'll see. Tyler, are you ready? Give him a second to get set. So much precision required.
Ain't no complaints. The Metro trusts Tyler Phillips. What do you think? We got some rain. We know that thing.
All right, Tyler, are you ready?
He's down in.
Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready?
Come on.
Well, we start in 3,
2,
1,
go.
go. Up and down, stick flip, front 180, no, front 360.
He got that last 90-degree twist in there at the last second.
45 seconds, wrap around, switch wrap around, McGrizz, switch McGrizz.
Look at him go. Come on, Wilkinsburg. When I grow up, Will, I'm going to be just like Tyler Phillips.
Nice bounce, into the back flip, 27 seconds.
Solid, it's fresh, down in, big double switch on.
20 seconds.
That was a 360 bar
15
spin.
seconds remain. Flying into that slam. 1, 2 back flip, 3 landed. And oh, he gets 360 dismount. Seconds remain.
No bell, zone. No bell, zone. Tyler Phillips, first rider of the day to do a run with no bells. It was so fresh. It was so clean. I'm no judge, but that looked like a first place run to me.
I would bet you $1 million that would get him in the first place right there. That was clean by Tyler. You saw a lot of that technical skill. You see the crowd going
No bell, zone.
And you notice
No.
we talked about the difficulty of switch tricks. That combo he does, he makes it look so easy. But the wraparound, switch wraparound, McGrizz, switch McGrizz, two of the hardest tricks to do normal. And then he's doing it backwards using his left hand as well. Incredible amount of coordination. The big flips, the style. He's putting the pressure on right now. Connor and Henry still to come, trying to put down clean runs.
You can see baby Tyler in the crowd smiling down on him right now. And adult Tyler smiling down on him.
Woo!
All right, Wilkinsburg, we're going to practice some energy right now. When I say po, you say go. Po! 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 Let's go. Only at Pogopalooza.
We love it. Connor Kellogg looking to get set. Let me get you Tyler's score first.
Let's get it.
All right. So we all kind of knew that would move him up into first place. And it did. Tyler Phillips there scoring an 83. Moving well ahead. Henry Cabellis now in second at 75.17. Connor Kellogg in third, 71.83. So the pressure is on. This is the second of 3 runs. And here we go. Connor Kellogg looking focused. Log, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready?
Yeah!
And we start in 3, 2, 1, Pogo.
Connor Kellogg.
Scissor kick down, beautiful.
50 seconds.
Drive flip. Coming up on top there. 45 seconds. Oh, trying to double.
Way.
Does not land it. And he's going to call it on his run. He's going to save it for the third final.
Connor Kellogg, he knows what that bell means. Give it up for Connor Kellogg.
Looks like he bent his bars there a little bit on that bail. So he's going to switch those out. It makes it so much harder to do those technical moves when you don't have the straight handlebar. They are bendable for safety reasons. You don't want to land on those. But we got to get Log some new handlebars, get him a quick pit change as Henry Cabellis gets ready. So Tyler Phillips staying in first place. Henry Cabellis qualified in first yesterday. That's why he goes last in these solo runs. He had just 1 bail last time. And if you do the math, a bail's -8 points. He's at 75.17. You add math to that, that's 83.17. That would put him in first place. So if Henry's able to land everything cleanly, he would move up into first, you got to imagine. Looking for his first ever big air goal.
These pogo games today are so close, so close. And now you guys are really seeing how those bells are hurting. Now that Tyler did a run with no bells, you see how that just chucked him right into first place. He has an advantage by just about 8 points, which is as many points as they lose for their first bell. I like Henry's position of that gate right there. I wonder what he's going to do with it today. I've seen him trying some crazy stuff out in warm-ups.
So Henry getting set. This is the final run of this round. And then following this, we will have the last round of solo runs. The final opportunity for the athletes to improve their scores, move up into first place, take home the gold. But right now, Tyler Phillips sitting pretty. You see him hugging Henry there. Beyond kind of growing up together in the sport, they are now actually roommates in Long Beach, California, living together, trying to make the Pogo dream a reality. So it's competition, but it's also all love out here at Pogopalooza.
Speaking of love, just on Friday in Market Square, Henry and Tyler both broke the Guinness World Record of the highest front flip in the world on a pogo stick at 11 feet, correct?
10.5 feet.
10.5 feet.
But the question is, will they be able to take home big air gold? Henry getting set here. Looking focused. Henry Cabellis, are you ready?
He's ready.
Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? When we start in 3, 2, 1, Pogo.
Here we go, Henry Cabela's, a Pennsylvania native.
Kick left, aerial, and he sticks it.
That's right.
10 seconds, 15 seconds remain.
Liking this run, he has a nice line developed. Big backlift, big backlift, big backlift, big no-hander backlift. 4 in a row.
37 seconds.
35 seconds.
Nice no comply, 1 foot peg grab. He keeps it going. 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
What's he going for here with this gate? Come on.
And a reverse Canadian up and over.
20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Winning so fresh. 5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. 4,
2, 1. And
He landed it 3 times. He did what he had to do to make that tip. Stick on the ground. No bail. Zone. No bail. Zone.
no bail there, confirmed by the judges. What a run by Henry Cabela's.
Wow. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. That's how you keep your feet on the stick to the very last second. Henry Cabela's. Wow.
And wow.
I don't know, that might push him into first place. It's going to be close.
In my expert opinion, who am I? I'm Will Wire. I think that probably does. He did a little bit more than Tyler starting off there with that scissor to the stick flip to the aerial. That's really nice. The no comply was creative. The reverse Canadian there. He used the dragon obstacle. I didn't really see Tyler do that. He front flipped down over that. He did one more flip and the flips in a row, so I think that's going to get him some extra points. I'm guessing, I'm no expert, but I'm guessing this might be in the high 80s.
I mean, that dismount over the fence alone. Jeez, that was amazing. Now here comes. There he was.
All right, so Tyler Phillips sitting in first place with an 83, and Henry Cabela's just got an 87.5.
Whoa!
So here we go, the final round of solo runs. This is it. This is where everybody needs it all out. This is kind of the opposite of the situation where Henry qualifying in first yesterday really helped.
Was that a bail?
Because everybody's chasing that. And if no one can beat that 87.5.
So he landed the trick, but then yesterday it was landed the trick and then the bail counted.
He can let me poke for him for a minute. He can do whatever he wants. But there's a lot of competition here. If Michael Mina lands all his tricks, he can get up there. Tyler Phillips lands a couple more tricks, he can get up there. Who knows what Tone might do? Tone's from a different planet. And of course, there's always the log, Connor Kellogg. Last year, he was not in first place, did not have a clean run until his third and final attempt. And then he took the victory. So no one is safe right now. It's going to be an electric final round as Harry White gets set.
Yeah, I can just see the looks on the guys' faces after Henry's run. They're all reevaluating their final solo. They're like, what am I going to do? I have to switch it up. I have to bring it a little harder. I have to go a little higher. And most importantly, I can't have any bells.
And interesting battle right here. Duncan and Harry both coming out from Canada, just 1 point separating them. Duncan ahead. So for the Canadian World Cup, Harry, Duncan trying to put down some clean runs, take their titles, and it looks like everything's set. So Harry White, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready for the final round of Big Air? We start in 3, 2, 1,
Pogo!
Oh, Harry does not get the grind to come out. Nice under leg bar spin foot plant. Next stall.
30 seconds remaining.
Take nothing. Big easy down.
25 seconds. Solid backflip. Harry's bringing it. He's doing it.
20 seconds.
15 seconds.
Front flip down. Lead by Harry. 5 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Head clean. Front flip.
Nice run by Harry White. Like, he really brought it. He went big. He went hard. That bell in the front on the grind rail may hurt him a little bit, but that was a really nice run that may take him up somewhere in the top. Wilkinsburg, if y'all are having a good time, let me hear you say yeah!
Getting set here now, Duncan Murray. Oh, sorry, it's Fred, my bad. Fred getting set, my bad. They all look the same. Fred, a multiple-time winner of this event. He's the reason a lot of these pogoers got into pogo. One of the original kind of godfathers of the sport, invented a lot of these tricks you see here today, and still qualifying for finals, even at his advanced AARP qualifying age.
I mean, his first name is Pogo.
That's right, his last name is Fred. Kind of worked out like that. You know, does the name make the man or the man make the name? We will find out here. Fred, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? We start in 3, 2, 1, pogo.
Let's sit it. Unleashing the dragon here. Throwing the pogo behind him. Fred's bringing a lot of skill, a lot of technique here.
Seeing those V-wrap rounds, excuse me, the V-wraps. Going into candy bar, foot plant coming off very nice.
Very precise run.
Looking at that old finger slammy back.
Yeah, Pogo Fred.
30 seconds remain.
And I like how he's just throwing in these bar spins. Every chance he gets to get some extra points there.
Does that stall on one of the loose grips? Needs a hit this with the hand, but it's clean. 15 seconds. There he goes with the V-wrap round. That's clean.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Big nothing. Making his way to the mat.
4, 3, 2, 1 with the double back.
Double back. No bell zone. No bell zone. Pogo Fred in the building. Right now we only have 3 riders who have done their entire run with no bells. And Pogo Fred is one of them.
Yeah, I have to think that's going to move him up on the leaderboard. Connor Kellogg right now in 3rd place with a 71.83. But Fred previously had a 67 and a 3rd. He improved. Sorry, just making sure everything was okay. He improved there. He didn't have any bails. That might move Fred up into 3rd place. Fred, when was the last time you had a podium in big air? Fred, oh right, you did what was it, 2015? 16? Yeah, a while ago. But you may be back on the podium here, Fred. So, waiting to see. Also, shout out Fred. He's part of this group, All Pogo, one of the main producers here at Pogopalooza.
Speaking of
set up the live stream.
Speaking of All Pogo, I have an official authorized All Pogo t-shirt right here. Who wants some free stuff? I can't hear you, Wilkinsburg. Who wants some free stuff? I love you guys. I'll come back over there later. Sorry. Heading over this way really quick. I can't hear you. Official All Pogo shirt. Yeah. Who's the guy in the blue shirt? Shorts. I'll be back to visit you guys later. Just keep on making noise.
And Fred's score is in. A 76.5. He moves up into third place right now. So the pressure is on. Brett holding on to a spot at the podium. But a lot of riders yet to come. Duncan Murray sitting up there, getting focused, getting in the zone. Mr. Duncan from Burton, New Brunswick, Canada. Are you ready, Duncan? Duncan and Harry firing each other up from Team Canada. Duncan, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? We start in 3, 2, 1, focus.
Wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
Here we go, Duncan Murray out here.
When you're near,
Oh, wow.
disappears here and
Nothing
back.
airlock.
45 seconds remaining.
You are mine.
Looking very clean right here. No-hander, cannonball, wait, no-hander.
He has such a unique style the way Duncan Murray brings it.
Off of the slanting, 35, no-handed backflip.
Let's go, Duncan.
30 seconds, head grab backflip.
He's doing all the different kind of backflips, pulling them out of his arsenal, bringing them, picking them up, putting them down.
Big, Reggie. Big heel clicker for the judges.
I like to call that a Spider-Man. 10 seconds remaining. Duncan Murray. All right, back on the box.
Let's fire him up, Wilkinson.
Pump him up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, keep it up. Duncan.
1.
Yeah! That was a bell, but that was the cleanest bell I've ever seen.
Just nailing at the end. Duncan Murray, round of applause, everyone. You got something to say, Duncan, for the people. Busted Heel was so much fun, he says. Thank you, Duncan Murray. One of the fastest rising stars of the sport. If you're into what you see here, definitely check out his solo videos. Incredibly skilled, so close to a perfect run. That would have nearly brought him to the podium. I think that was clean. It still might. We'll have to see how the judges feel about that bail.
Just his style, man, is like over the top. And I love how all the riders came out and gave Duncan a big hug. Because, like, we're all competing for the gold, but this is still the world of brotherly and sisterly love. You don't see that in other independent sports like this.
Yeah. No, it is one thing I love about Pogopalooza. It is a competition, but it's also kind of a family reunion. The Pogo world is not huge, you might have guessed. So a lot of us come out here, a lot of volunteer effort, everybody just kind of celebrating one another, the sport, their achievements, their accomplishments, and awesome to just see that out here. Our group is ex-Pogo. We're based right in there in this building, Community Forge. Our mission is to grow the sport of Pogo. We host this event. We do clinics around the city, performances around the world, all kinds of cool stuff. If you like skate videos, check out our YouTube, ex-Pogo. We do a lot of videos kind of like that. But with Pogo Tricks, it's good time. This man Tone Stahl has some electric videos out there.
The Grind Master.
And Tone, the door is open for him to get on the podium. So let's see if he's going to make it here. He's had a bail on his final trick the last 2 runs. Very close to being clean and then just bailing at the last moment. But if he can land that 360 stall, he might move up to the podium. So let's see. Tone getting his helmet.
Some fun facts about Tone Staubs. Tone Staubs yesterday won the gold medal for tech for the 5th year in a row. He also holds the Guinness World Record of the most bounces in under a minute, and 200 and something bounces.
266.
Thank you, Tone Staubs. It goes so hard here, out here in Wilkinsburg, Pennsylvania, the one and only Pogopalooza.
All right, Toad up there trying to get on that podium with his final run. Tone right now sitting in sixth place, 71.5. The score to get on the podium to beat is 76.5. The score to beat for first, 87.5. So it looks like we're about set. Tone Stobbs, are you ready?
Hello.
Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready?
Yeah.
We start in
3, 2,
1.
Pogo. Tone Stobbs sliding down the dragon. That's how you unleash the dragon. Transitioning from one rail to the other, wrapping it around, leapfrogging.
45 seconds remaining.
All right, switching to the dragon pogo here. Has a little bit of a longer shaft.
Cleaner grind than last time. Does not stick with out. Get your stick with here. 3-bar airlock in reverse. Pop it back over. Does not get that no-foot leg grab this time. 25 seconds. Big grid, I believe.
20 seconds remaining. Going for a big angle grind right there. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. All right, moving to the mushroom for a trippy wall plant right there. He has 5 seconds remaining on the clock. How's he going to finish this today here at the 2023 Pogopalooza?
Andy, 2, 1,
And a big backflip. What was that? What was that? No bell, no. No bell, no. Tone Stobbs.
An interesting strategy there. Tone really wanted to get through with no bails. You know, he didn't go for that trick that messed him up the last couple times, and he came through clean. So it looks like he's probably going to improve on his score. Tone looking excited, grabbing his pogo stick.
He's feeling good about that run. Compared to his last run, he finished on a bell, and he kind of walked away looking like, I messed up. But this time, Tone's walking away with confidence, a big smile on his face. He's walking away like a winner.
So let's see, waiting for his score to come in. Mr. Michael Mina's final run here.
Michael Mina's mean, but he keeps it clean. Living the dream. He wants to be seen.
Michael Mina, kind of a Canadian, born in Orlando, Florida, but moved to Hamilton, Ontario for love, where he lives now. But coming down here, trying to get his first ever big air goal. He had the tricks. He's just got to put everything down, land it clean.
That's right, the name of the game is no bells. At this point, you cannot bell if you want to be on that podium.
And we have just 4 more runs, including Mina's. After that, we're going to go to big air, going to go to best trick, and then ending it with the kids 15 and under bounce off. But it looks like Mina's set. Looks like he's got in the zone. Can he put down that clean run? So let's ask Mr. Michael Mina, are you ready? Judges, are you ready?
Yep.
Wilkinsburg, are you ready? Hold on.
Wait a minute, one moment.
Chalking his hand.
That's right, it's hot, it's sweaty out here. His girlfriend over here, over there cheering him on.
All right, so here we go. We start in 3, 2, 1, Pogo.
Michael Mina's ready to do it again.
Front flip down.
Let's go.
50 seconds.
Michael's been pogoing longer than some of these boys been alive.
45 seconds.
Let's go, let's go.
Back flip.
That was solid.
He will drop his baby. He will front flip.
It was almost a gainer right there.
30 seconds. Back flip down.
20 seconds remaining. He said, give him some energy, Wilkinsburg. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up.
15 seconds.
He has 10 seconds remaining. When I say Michael, you say Mina. Michael! Yeah, doggy.
That's it for Michael Mina today.
He gave it his all. He did it all. He brought it. There goes this brotherly love we're talking about here.
so difficult. I mean, he has, again, that trick he did at the end, that slingshot flip. He's the only person to ever run it, win it, and see, wow, land it in a Pogopalooza big air run. Did not there, but he's going for the highest difficulty stuff you possibly can. So just 3 more runs.
It's intensifying out here. Things are really heating up on the course. These last 3 runs are going to determine who's going to get the gold, who's going to be on the podium, and it might determine who's not going to be on the podium. Right now we have Tyler Phillips coming out here, sitting in, I believe, second place.
Yeah, Tyler's in second. Tone's score did come in. He got an 80.17. So Tone right now sitting in 3rd place. So we have to Connor Kellogg to knock him off the podium. Tyler, though, trying to just add a few points. 87.5, the score to beat. Last year, Tyler, I believe, scored an 87.16 in his final run of Big Air. So he has the ability to overtake Henry Cabellas. It's just a matter of it.
That's right. You see the big Tyler Phillips bobbleheads, grown-up Tyler Phillips and little baby Tyler Phillips, all together like a family. Actually, he has some of his family that came all the way down from Florida, from Orlando, here to cheer him on. I'm really excited about this run. Tyler and Henry are so close. Tyler's mission right now is to get some extra points.
Tyler getting set up top. Let's see, I think things are looking good. Tyler, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Phillips gets one more time to do this and try to win. Rocking the Tone Stars X-Pogo jersey.
Trying to channel that energy from Tone. So here we go. Tyler, are you ready to do it one more time?
One more time.
Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready? We go in 3, 2, 1, Pogo.
Let's go, Tyler Phillips with a 180 backflip.
Nails it. And
He's dancing on. He knows he's holding down that second place. Ladies and gentlemen, get your hands up in there. Clap with us. Come on.
40 seconds. And he's going to call it.
We all say one more. You say time. One more.
Unfortunately, that tail there right at the start, adding some twist to its flips, unable to take Henry off the top spot. That means Connor Kellogg coming up next, looking to defend his title. Connor, last year's winner. If he can put down a clean run here, he can potentially unseat Henry Cabellas and win the 2nd year in a row. Connor, just 20 years old, from Sandpoint, Idaho, a town of about 3,700, out here in Wilkinsburg, trying to take home Big Air gold for the 2nd year in a row.
Connor enjoys cooking in his free time. Just some fun facts about Connor. He knows 64 things he can make with a potato.
So Connor Kellogg getting set again. Connor and Henry, the last 2 riders here in these solos. Henry in first at 87.5. Tyler in second at 83. Tone in third at 80.17. That's your podium. Connor Kellogg has not put down a clean run today. Last year when he won, he had not put down a clean run until his 3rd and final. If he lands it all, the pressure is on for Henry. So we will see. Can the log repeat? The fastest rising star in the sport of pogo.
That's right.
Connor Kellogg, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Wilkinsburg, are you ready for the log?
Come on!
Then we In 3, 2, 1, Pogo.
Turbo, come here.
Connor Kellogg.
This is the scissor kick. And it looks like he will not topple Henry, but he's going to go for it anyway. Get some noise from the crowd. Looking for that double roll. 45 seconds.
Connor Kellogg.
Another bail.
Bell after bell. This heat's really getting to him, but it's not going to stop him. He's still going. Connor Kellogg. 30 seconds remaining. Connor. 20 seconds remaining.
Going for the aerial. Just doesn't have it there. Connor Kellogg.
Give it up, grab it up, stop your hands, scream and shout, make some noise for Connor Kellogg.
And Connor, unfortunately, not able to ride up to the pressure. And that means we have our winner this year. Henry, I assume you don't want to take a lap. All right. So that means it's time for a trophy ceremony. Henry Cabells is your champion. Can all the Big Airs competitors come out here?
Come on down.
Do you have fun, Wilkinsburg? Oh, yeah. We got more coming. After this, we have the best trick competition. But first off, all the Big Air competitors come down. All the Big Air competitors. Can we get one more round of applause for all our Big Air? Do we have the trophies? No. Do we have the champagne?
Got it.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and read the standings. In 8th place, Harry White, 66.67. Your Canadian champion for the year, depending on how we define Canadian. But what are borders of nationality anyways? Duncan Murray, 67.17 in 7th place. In 6th place, with a 71.83, Connor Kellogg. In 5th place, with a 73.17, Mr. Michael Nina. In 4th place, our eldest competitor still got it, Mr. Fred, the Godfather Grzybowski. And your podium, back up for the first time in 7 years, Mr. Toad Stone. For the 2nd year in a row, your 2nd place finisher, Tyler Phillips. And finally, achieving greatness and the title of the undisputed Big Air Champion of the World, Henry One more round of applause for all the competitors.
Oh, we at Pogopalooza. You guys are hot. We're going to cool you off.
Sorry, y'all are in the splash zone. We'll get bigger bleachers next year. All right, we're going to take about 15 minutes. Get set up for best trick. So don't go anywhere. Grab a snack, grab a shirt, grab a beverage, practice pogo. The way Big Air is going to work, again, 15 minutes, we're going to get underway with Big Air. Excuse me, with best trick. And then the kids 15 and under bounce off. So we're going to just get set, take a second, get some shade. And best trick starting in about 15 minutes. The way best trick works, it's a 30-minute open jam. Everyone is going to take turns trying to land the biggest, craziest best tricks, things that have never been done before. And we'll decide who has the best trick.
I mean, a lot of people bailed out. Like, not much you can do about that. Normally, there would be more people with.
So it's Henry, Tyler, Tone, right?
Henry Tyler Tone. And then Fred.
All right, who wants some more free stuff? This right here is an official, authorized, authentic ex-Pogo t-shirt. These are really nice. They're 1 for $15 over there, 2 for $25. We're going to give one away for free. We just got to all wet. Who wants a t-shirt? When I say go, you say go. Go. Go.
Trying to go live on a drone or anything?
Leave it on here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on here for right now.